When I watch Bills content creators, man, one thing I don't understand is how can you have confidence in a quarterback that leads in interceptions?
What's good, everybody? It's your man EC1. Let's talk about it, man. You know, this game is going to come down to fundamentals. Who can limit the most mistakes in this game? Josh Allen is coming in there with a chip on his shoulder, and I bet you that he's going to try to play his best game. But here's the thing, man. The guy turnovers the football way too much. And when I look at Jalen Hurts and I look at Josh Allen, when you have Bills contractors, Bills Mafia, you know, you got Buffalo Bill content creators are sitting there and coming out their mouths is they rather have Josh Allen with Jalen Hurts when this guy leads in interceptions. I don't know how you would want a quarterback who turns over the football a bunch of times, plays hero ball. He reminds me of Carson Wentz, man. When I watch Josh Allen, he has the similarities of Carson Wentz, which we did not like, was him fitting footballs that he shouldn't be, overturning the footballs, and playing hero ball. And that's what Josh Allen is. He plays like it's backyard football. And a lot of times he gets him in trouble. The Philadelphia Eagles clearly are going to make sure Josh Allen is in the pocket where he can't escape. When he is dangerous, it's on the run. It's when Diggs is wide open, or if the receivers are have a chance to go deep. He can throw the ball. He has an arm. But here's the thing, man. I look at my defense, and I know that Sean Desai is going to bring his A game tomorrow. After the way he shut down Mahomes to hold him in the second half to 0 points and hold Mahomes to 175 and 45 yards for the number one receiver in Travis Kelce. I expect him to do it to Diggs. I think the Philadelphia Eagles are going to play aggressive in this game. We've been dealing with injuries in the secondary, and to have those back was huge last week versus the Kansas City Chiefs on Monday Night Football. And now that Jalen Hurts showed you when he is down or even when he's up, he's clutch. He's something that Josh Allen couldn't be, and that is he doesn't turn over the ball as much as people think. He rarely turns over the football. Number two, I look at their corners, man. Number one, Teron Johnson, I don't think is playing tomorrow. They're going to rely on another corner. And if I'm the Eagles, I would target the corner that they have. That's the backup corner that's playing for Teron Johnson. They don't have Tre'Davious White. Their secondary is banged up. So I think you can take advantage of their secondary. I think A.J. Brown is going to have a great game. I think a defense is going to get to Josh Allen. And I think we're able to run the ball on them. I think that they're bad against the run. They have given up a lot of yards on the run. So Josh Allen is going to have to win this game with his arm, and I think it's going to hurt him. If the defense can't stop the Eagles' offense, they're not winning this game. Their defense, and I said it before, just like the Cowboys game, and I said this with the Cowboys, their defense has to win them this game. If their defense cannot get the turnovers, if their defense can't stop the Eagles' offense from scoring, it's going to be a long game. Josh Allen is like Dak Prescott, man. When it comes to being clutch in the big moments, he struggles with it. Okay? He struggles with turning over the football. That's the biggest weakness of his game is he tries to do too much. And I feel like the Eagles are going to bait him into throwing balls that he shouldn't do. I think we get 2 turnovers tomorrow. I look at matchups, I look at the head coaching, and I look at Sean McDermott, a guy that's been here for years and can't get a pass in the AFC Championship game. Can't get past without choking in the playoffs. The guy literally threw in the snow last year against the Bengals, where all he had to do was run the ball. They're not going to really run the ball. That's not their game plan. Their game plan is going to be try to go deep, try to get the receivers wide open. I need Diggs, and I need Slay on Diggs. I need him to lock him down. I don't want Bradbury on him. And I know who they're going to target tomorrow. I need Bradbury to be on his A game because they're going to try to go after Bradbury. They're going to try to go after the number 2 corner, the number 24, who had a good game against the Chiefs. Really didn't, get targeted as much. But when the Buffalo Bills have a momentum and they're able to score, they're dangerous. And Josh Allen, when he has time in the pocket, and this goes back to Sean Asai, I need them to blitz this guy. If you get pressure on him, you will win this game. You know what I'm saying? You will win this game tomorrow. Josh Allen turns over the football at a higher rate. He is lead in interceptions. He is the tied in most in interceptions right now. He had a great game against the Jets, but like I said, I don't think the Jets really had any confidence going into the game. They just got beat by Miami. Their season was done. They've lost to the Broncos. They lost to teams that they shouldn't have. You can beat this team. I think it's going to come down to coaching, and I think Sean McDermott is going to do stupid shit tomorrow. I feel like it's going to come down to Sean McDermott's coaching, and he's going to be conservative in this game. The Buffalo Bills also are a team that's not disciplined. They have been the most I believe they're one of the most penalized teams. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they're not disciplined. We're going to be able to be disciplined. We got to be, because if we don't be disciplined in this game, we jump off sides. I'm looking at you, Josh Sweat. 2 times you jumped off sides, dude. Jalen Carter, come on, man. We need to be disciplined in this game. Brian Johnson got to be better at play calling. No more screen passes. No more running quarterbacks unless Jalen Hurts has to. I only want to see Jalen Hurts run the ball when he really has to. Unless it's a quarterback sneak or when Jalen Hurts is into trouble and needs to make a play with his feet. That's the only time I need him to run the ball. Other than that, keep him in the pocket and let him do his thing. He's able to throw in the pocket, man. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to win this game because simply we're a better football team. We're 9-1. We don't get 9-1 just because we're, lucky. And the way Buffalo Bills fans talk, and you would think they would be 9-1 the way they act. And I feel like tomorrow we're going to give them questions that they don't want to answer. And that is Sean McDermott the head coach? Is Josh Allen that guy? I think that Buffalo Bills fans are going to have a heart attack tomorrow, because I don't think it's going to be a game like everybody thinks it is. I think we're going to blow them out the mud. I really do. I think this is the game we put it together, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. But I've been saying all along, but eventually you got to put one together. And I feel like this is a perfect opportunity to catch a body tomorrow. Send the Buffalo Bills a message that this is not your day. Let me know what y'all think, man. Fly goes fly. Enjoy yourself. Have a great one. And go Birds.